Okay, welcome to Midvale Speedway. Sunday afternoon, July 11th. We're filming live from the Smith Auto Sales and Service Video Tower. It's a Sunday afternoon special here at Midvale Speedway. The Detroit Irons, the Compacts, and an Enduro later on this evening. Top four cars in the Detroit class around the track right now. Barney Gerber in 3, Larry Ennis in 98. William Ovio, 3, your top qualifier, Dan Gosser in 29. Larry Ennis takes the lead in car 98. Barney Gerber looks to the inside. He's your fourth top qualifier on the inside. They're side by side as they cross the line. Barney Gerber in car 3, Larry Ennis in 98. A little loose coming out of 2. William Ovio moving up in the 3T car. Dan Gosser, your top qualifier in 29 tonight. White flag. Barney Gerber on the inside, William Ovio on the outside. They're going to be side by side halfway down the backstretch. In the 3, helmet dash winner. Here he comes out of 4. It's going to be Barney Gerber. Larry Ennis will finish second. He slid in that second spot the last 10 to 15 yards. William Ovio 3rd and Dan Gosser 4th.
Check your seat first, but they should be set just right.
Okay, there's your winner in car number 3, Barney Gerber. Okay, moving into these exciting compacts. I believe Gene Morgan is in car 2, Travis Page in 88, Gabe Pringle 29, and Tim Nagel in car 8. Out in front, car number 2, and Travis Page. Yellow is out.
Morgan and Travis Page side by side in the front row. Then it's Gabe Pringle in the 29 car and Tim Nagel in number 8.
Okay, just want to say something before the race starts. Gabe Pringle is the son of the late driver that used to run here, Gene Pringle. Gabe's out there trying to follow in his father's footsteps. Caution's out. Hey, we got a green. Tim Nagel in car 8. Gabe Pringle into that second spot in 29. Isn't that ironic? I think his dad used to have flags always coming out of the side of his car. Gene Pringle did. Very patriotic gentleman. Tim Nagel in car 8 showing the way. Tim Nagel in car 8. Gabe Pringle in car 29. And Gene Morgan in car 2. The white flag falls. Tim Nagel, Gabe Pringle, and Gene Morgan in car 2. As he pulls to a stop enter the start-finish line, this gentleman has done quite well in the compacts. Brand new class this year here at Midvale Speedway. I believe this gentleman's from Canton, Ohio.
Round of applause for Tim Nagel.
Tim Nagel in car 8. Okay, moving into the heat race. Ron McMasters, I believe, in 81. Roger Butler, 99. Jimmy Orr, 28. Richard Stallnaker, 59. Will Walker, 15. And Tim Skinner in 23. 8 laps still go. JT Turner's in 81. 81 is JT Turner. As Roger Butler shows the way in car 99. Will Walker moving up in car 15, but on the outside of him is Jimmy Orr in 28. Tim Skinner 23. Richard Stallnaker 59 and JT Turner in 81. JT heading to the pits. Will Walker on the outside. 4 in, 4 to go. They're side by side down the backstretch. Will Walker on the outside. He's loose a little bit. Jimmy Orr in 28. Tim Skinner 23. Richard Stallnaker in 59. As Roger Butler in 99 shows the way. Will slides again in turn 3 to 4. Now Jimmy Orr into second. White flag. Jimmy Orr looks like he's going to have the lead going into turn number 3. Checker flag in hand. Here comes Will Walker again. Out of 4, it's going to be Jimmy Orr, Roger Butler, Will Walker, Richard Stallnaker, and Tim Skinner in 23. Picking up the first heat, number 28, Jimmy Orr. Okay, moving into the second heat of the Detroit Irons. On the pole, number 7, Don Rufner Jr., Barney Gerber in 3, Larry Ennis 98, William Ovule 3T, and your top qualifier, Dan Gosser in the black 29. We got a green.
Gerber flies high, easily on number 16 car. William Ovule to get underneath down the backstretch.
Ruffner Jr. in 7, William Ovule 3T, Larry Ennis in 98. William pulls up on the outside of Don Ruffner.
Still holding the top spot. Ruffner's going to slide high at turn 4.
Don Ruffner Jr. showing the way. William Ovule right there. Larry Ennis in that 3rd spot. Dan Gosser 4th, and in 5th is Barney Gerber. Halfway, 4 in, 4 to go.
For Don Ruffner, right there, just a little up, William Ovule just by on the outside.
Caution on the track.
Don Ruffner up in turn 2 and also Barney Gerber going down the front stretch.
Got a green. William Ovule, 3T your leader. Larry Ennis in 98 in that 2nd spot. Barney Gerber 3rd. Here comes Dan Gosser underneath of him in the 3rd spot. William Ovule out in front is Barney Gerber in car 3. Goes to the pits. 7 in, 1 to go. Dan Gosser charging hard on the outside, trying to get by Larry Ennis, your top qualifier. Dan Gosser trying to get that 2nd spot. Larry Ennis holds him off down the backstretch. William Ovule showing the way in a 3T. William Ovule, Larry Ennis, Dan Gosser, and Don Ruffner Jr. Okay, as he comes to a stop down at the start-finish line, the gentleman's no stranger to victory lane here in Midvale. William Ovule in 3T.
William Ovule, nice round of applause for William.
Okay, moving into the first heat.
Tom Gibson in 5 and the number 66 car, Curtis Collins.
And we got car number 1, Shane Billiger. As green flag comes out. Mike Royer in 26, Tammy Ruffner in 7, Gabe Pringle in 29, Tammy Ruffner in 7. We got Gene Morgan in 2. Tim Nagel in 8, Kurt Collins 56, and car 5, Tom Gibson. These guys are in it for fun and trophies. Shane Billiger out in front in car 1.
Tim Nagel looking for the 2nd spot on the inside of Tammy Ruffner to get the room through the road.
In 4th right now is Mike Royer in 26, Gabe Pringle 5th in 29, and Kurt Collins, Gene Morgan, and then
Shane Miller, the leader, hit sideways. He's going to turn right back in the direction. Turn back in the right direction. Remain in the lead.
Shane Billiger still showing the way.
Tim Nagel looking for for second once again, side by side with Tammy Rubner.
Tammy Rubner hanging on that second spot, doing a fine job here this afternoon. Tim Nagel, hard charger in third. Gabe Pringle having a fun day out there in car 29. Normally drove by Dan Rummus. Shane is starting to lengthen his lead. Mike Royer 26. Kurt Collins in 66. 5 of Tom Gibson, and Gene Morgan in 2 as the white flag has been displayed. Shane Billinger takes it through 1 and 2, down through the dog leg. Up through 3, and coming out of 4. Your first heat winner, Shane Billinger, 1, 7, 8. 29 of Gabe Pringle. Mike Royer will finish in that next spot at 26. Kurt Collins 66. 5 of Tom Gibson, and Gene Morgan in car 2. I believe picking up his first checker flag of the 1999 racing season here at Midvale. Shane Billinger in car number 1.
Cars, the 10 car and the 12 car, all from Kent Auto Salvage. That's today's race sponsor.
Here we go. BJ Dre in 99. Mike Martin in 6.
Number 99 car.
Brian Ridgway in car 20. 36. Kelly McNutt. Vince Martin in 10. John Leeser in 12. And in 48, Mike Garbrand. BJ Dre showing the way in 99. Mike Martin, last night's feature winner in car 6 now. He was in his brother's car last night. Brian Ridgway in car 20. He's out there having fun. Vince Martin and Kelly McNutt.
Here comes Brian Ridgway on the inside. He has a run on both cars.
BJ back to 4th now. Brian Ridgway in that second spot, and a silver bullet's coming. Kelly McNutt. Your leader is Mike Martin in car 6. Brian Ridgway second in car 20. Third is Kelly McNutt in 36. Mike Garbrand in 48. John Leisure in 12. BJ Dre in 99, and Vince Martin in 10. So we got a Martin brother leading, and we got a Martin brother trailing the field. It's Mike Martin, Brian Ridgway, Kelly McNutt, Mike Garbrand, John Leisure, BJ Dre, and Vince Martin. These guys are out there just having fun, and The class seems to keep growing each and every week. New cars. Started out the year with 8 cars, and now we're up to anywhere from 16 to 17 a night. Last Friday night we had 19 here. Keeps growing every week.
Number 6 car is Mike Martin.
Mike Martin in car 6. Okay, moving into the Detroit Pursuit. JT Turner 81, Roger Butler 99, Jimmy Orr 28, Richard Stolniger 59, Will Walker 15. If you're past, you're out. Don Ruther Jr. 7, 98 Larry Ennis, 3T William Avio, and Dan Gosser 29. Gotta be 3 abreast going into 3. And JT Turner's the first one out in 81. Roger Butler 99, Jimmy Orr 28, Richard Stolniger 59, Will Walker in 15, Larry Ennis coming hard on the outside. Then William Avio and Dan Gosser. Rogers out at 99 now. Larry Ennis is out at 98. This is for second on the outside. Richard Stolniger challenging on the outside. Oh, he's going to lose it coming out of 4. No caution. Black flag coming out for Will Walker. Oh, checker flag coming out. Jimmy Orr. William Avio finished second and Dan Gosser in third. I believe he's picking up his second checker flag of the afternoon. From Denison, Ohio, is Jimmy Orr in car 28. Am I correct on that second checker flag? I think so. I think so.
How about a nice round of applause for the 28 car of Jim Orr.
Okay, we got the pursuit race in the compact division. On the pole is Vince Martin in 10. 12 is John Leisure. 48, Mike Garbrandt. Number 1 is Shane Billiter. 26 is Mike Bubba Royer. 7 is Tammy Rufner. 2 is Gene Morgan. 88, Travis Page. 29, Gabe Pringle. And your top qualifier, Tim Nagel in car number 8. First pursuit race that Mid-Vale's had for the compact class. Once you're passed, you're out. I just wonder how many of those compact drivers know that. Mike Garbrandt, Shane Billiter side by side out there. Okay, Travis Page is out, Gene Morgan's out, and Gabe Pringle's holding on back there. Shane Billiter and Mike Garbrandt up front, and the yellow flag's out. As we go back to green flag racing, we lost Travis Page in that. Vince Martin, John Leisure, Mike Garbrandt, Shane Billiter, Mike Royer, Tammy Rufner, Gabe Pringle, and Tim Nagel out there. Mike Garbrandt has been eliminated. Tim Nagel working the outside of Gabe Pringle out there. Vince Martin continues to lead. John Leisure second. Shane Billiter, Mike Royer. Tim Nagel still working the outside of Gabe Pringle. This is Gabe Pringle's debut in racing tonight. And Gabe has been eliminated. Tim Nagel now working the outside of Tammy Rufner.
Number 29 car of Pringle is eliminated. Also the number 7 car of Tammy Rufner.
Shane Billiter on the inside of John Leisure for second. Tim Nagel, Mike Royer get together. John Leisure has been eliminated. Now Tim Nagel works the inside of Mike Royer and eliminates him coming into turn 3. Vince Martin's got a good lead. Shane Billiter in second. 3 cars left. Your top qualifier of Tim Nagel's in third. And he's looking to eliminate Shane Billiter here. Vince Martin getting quite a lead, but Tim Nagel is catching it. Tim Nagel drops down the inside of Shane Billiter for second. Side by side. And Shane goes straight instead of makes a turn. There's only a few more laps left. Vince Martin out in front of Tim Nagel. Tim Nagel is gaining some ground. White flag out. This could be interesting. Vince Martin, Tim Nagel. It's going to be a barn burner at the end.
Right there behind Vince Martin down the back stretch. He'll be coming on turn 4 for the checkered flag. This time
Oh! I think Vince Martin got him at the line. Quite a good job of driving by both of those drivers. Valiant effort by Tim Nagel. Just ran out of real estate. Your winner of the Compact Pursuit race, number 10, Vince Martin. There's the winner of the Compact Pursuit. He didn't know he won, so here he is getting his trophy. Vince Martin.
Your winner was Vince Martin in the number 10 car.
Okay, getting ready for the 15-lap compact feature. B.J. Dre and Mike Martin, your last night's feature winner, going to bring them in.
That's your starting lineup for the 15-lap compact.
Got a green. Brian Ridgway in 20. Kelly McNutt 36. Vince Martin 10. John Leisure 12. Mike Garbrandt 48. Shane Billiter 1. Mike Royer at 26. G. Morgan 2. Tanny Rupner 7. Tim Nagel 8. Caution down. Okay, here's your lineup. Looks like B.J. Dre 9, Mike Martin in 6, Mike Garbrandt, 48. Shane Billiger in 1. 10 is Vince Martin. 26 is Mike Royer. 36 out there is Kelly McNutt. 7, Tammy Rufner. Looks like John Leisure in 12. Gene Morgan in 2. Gabe Pringle in 29. Tim Nagel in 8. Curtis Collins in 66. And 5 of Gibson. And in car number 5 was Tom Gibson. Tom Gibson in car 5. Your race leader, and the green flag comes out, is Mike Martin. "15 laps total they'll go. Tim Nagel trying to move up in car number 8. As BJ Dre showing the way. In that second spot, there comes Vince Martin in car 10 up to second. Kelly McNutt in that 4th spot in the silver bullet special. John Leisure on the outside in 12. Kelly McNutt on the inside. Your race leader, Mike Martin in 6, Vince Martin in 10, Tim Nagel 8. Kelly McNutt in that 4th spot. John Leisure and Shane Billiger right beside each other. Vince Martin and Tim Nagel for 2nd spot. Tim Nagel take over the lead. Mike Royer all out of shape. Got a bumper trail on his car now. Curtis Collins trying to move up. Five to go. Your race leader is Tim Nagel. 2nd is Mike Martin in 6. Then Vince Martin in 10. Kelly McNutt in 36. Gabe Pringle 29. Shane Billiger 1. John Leisure 12, Mike Royer 26, Tammy Rufner 7, Curtis Collins in 6, Gene Morgan in 2, and Tom Gibson in 5. Oh, Kelly McNutt inside way! Kelly in the infield. 2nd spot. 3rd spot, Vince Martin and Gabe Pringle. White flag coming out. Tim Nagel should win it. We got a battle for 3rd. Gabe Pringle into 3rd. Out of 4, it's going to be Tim Nagel. 2nd's going to be Mike Martin, if he can hang on, because Gabe Pringle's on the charge. 6, 29, 10, 1, 26, 12, 7, 66, 2, 5. This gentleman, no stranger to victory lane here at Midvale, from Canton, Ohio, Tim Nagel. Okay, moving to the 20 lap Detroit Iron Feature. JT Turner 81, Roger Butler 99, Jimmy Orr 28, Richard Stallnaker 59, Will Walker 15, Don Rooster Jr. 7. We got a green. Larry Ennis 98, Barney Gerber 3, William Obule 3T, Tim Skinner 23, and your top qualifier, Dan Gosser. 3 wide, and we got caution out of the track. Here we go. Jimmy Orr showing the way out in front. Will Walker trying to get by Roger Butler for second. Larry Ennis side by side. Will Walker into second. Jimmy Orr showing the way. We got a side-by-side battle with 99 Roger Butler and Larry Ennis. Now we got a 3 wide. Here comes William Obule. Oh, we got a motor going. Okay, Jimmy Orr will bring him in. Will Walker second. Roger Butler third. And then a double file that way back. Challenging Jimmy Orr. Walker sliding all over the place. He's able to hang on to second right now. Richard Stallnaker and Tim Skinner side by side. That's William Obule and Roger Butler. These guys will go a total of 20 laps, I believe. William Obule is moving up to third. Will goes to the outside. He has nothing to lose. Jimmy holding him on the inside. William Obule losing power in the infield. Now we got a battle for the lead. Will Walker on the outside. Can he make it stick this time? He might have him coming out too. Will Walker on the outside. Jimmy Orr inside. They're sliding. Halfway. 10 in, 10 to go. Coming back. Pretty exciting. Detroit Iron feature. Jimmy Orr battling back now on the inside. Roger Butler just waiting for one of those two to make a mistake. Might take them both out. Tim Skinner in that fourth spot. Richard Stallnaker, Don Rufner, and Dan Gosser. They're still sliding. Oh, Will really sliding into now. Jimmy able to take back over the lead all by himself. Tim Skinner right on the tail of Roger Butler for that, trying to get third. Five to go. Will trying one more time on the outside. He goes to the outside of Jimmy Orr. Jimmy Orr, Will Walker, and on the outside, Tim Skinner now challenging Roger Butler. Tight battle for third.
Roger Butler and the 23 car.
Tim Skinner on the outside, and he might have third as they go down the backstretch. Can he hold it? Can he hold it down? White flag coming out for Jimmy Orr. And in the third, Tim Skinner. Can Will have one more time? Out of four, it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Jimmy Orr, Will Walker, Tim Skinner, Roger Butler, and Richard Stallnaker.
Rounding out the field.
Will Walker just couldn't make her stick coming into those turns. But he comes home second. Nothing to be ashamed about, second. And as he pulls to a stop from Denison, Ohio, it's Jimmy Orr in car 28. Clean sweep, I believe. Won the dash, his heat, a pursuit, and the feature.
One more car, I believe that's the 24 car of Boston Gray. Already got somebody there. Wait till the race actually does start.
Here we go, 100 laps. Here we go. I believe Gary Hensel's in C4. Dan Rummus in 111. Shinneberry in 13. Bob Shinneberry 13. 777 is Greg Fry. 34 is Bobby Hosteller. 6H, no identification. 443 Eddie McLean. 27 is Doug Tillen. 78 is Travis DeVore. 11 is Shane Ball. 100 laps he'll go. Dan Rummus out in front of 111. Bob Shinneberry in that second spot, 13. Bobby Hosteller in third. Then in car number 6. And fourth is Eddie McLean in 443. Shinneberry has caught up with Dan Rummus. Bob Hosteller in third spot. The top 3 placers right now have all raced in one form or another at Midvale Speedway in years past. Dan Rummus is the only active one right now of the 3. But Eddie McLean has raced here before too, that's right. So your top 4 drivers have raced here before. About to go a lap down. And we got Bob Shinneberry. Bob Shinneberry is now your leader in 13, in 43, 111, 34, 6, 77, 777, 3C, 27, 78, and 11 on the lead lap yet. 11 in a Continental going a lap down. Shane Ball. Battle for the lead. Eddie McLean at 443. And Bob Shinneberry in 13. As Travis DeVore right in front of him. He's a member of the Upside Down Club here at Midvale Speedway. Old Travis. For the lead, Shinneberry and McLean.
Like McLean has a good run this time. Hosteller
Miller has spun out at 34. He's still able to be on the lead lap in a big Chrysler product at 34. Eddie McLean now is your leader in 4:43. Second is Bob Shinneberry in 13. Third is Dan Rummus in 1:11. Then I believe 777, C4 and 6 on the lead lap, and 34 on the lead lap. Dan Rummus loops it in turn 4. Big old Oldsmobile. .443 is your leader, 13's in second. Third is still Dan Rummus in 1:11. Then 777. C4 and 6. 6 going a lap down right now. Is going in the pits. 6 is out. C4 going a lap down. C4 is a lap down. So here's the cars in the lead lap as far as we know. 4:43, 13, 1:11, and 777 on the lead lap.
Working lap traffic, Eddie McLean in 4:43 and Bob Shinneberry in 13.
Third and fourth, 1:11's in third, 777's in fourth. Oh, we got Bob Shinneberry. Him and Shane Ball at 11 got together in 4. Shane Ball in the infield. Shane's off. Third spot. Well, fourth going the lap down. 777 going the lap down. That's Craig Fry. He's in fourth. He's a lap down. And right in front of him, Dan Rummus in 1:11. Hanging on to third. Battle for the leader going by third place. Now he's a lap down. Well, Rummus coming back. He's a driver. He's a fighter. Rummus has not given up. He was going to try to hold on to that lap traffic, but he ran out of time. Eddie McLean is your leader in 4:43. Second is Bob Shinneberry in car 13. What's that, John? A half lap behind him. Right there, they're a half a lap. C4 into the wall and into the pits he goes. Ah, lap traffic slowing down Eddie McLean. Bob Hosteller slowing him down. And we got Travis DeMore on the outside of him.
Hey, John. I'm getting it so you can see him and Shinneberry. Okay.
Bob Hosteller smoking badly. Travis DeMore showing smoke. And smoke is filling the air, buddy. I tell you what, it's getting hard to breathe. Bob Hosteller in the pit. Eddie McLean in 4:43, your leader. Second spot, Bob Shinneberry. And third is Dan Rummus. Fourth would be 777, Craig Fry. After that, I have no idea. John has no idea, and I don't know if the scorer's got an idea. Shinneberry's getting awful slippery out there. A lot of oil being dumped on the track. Okay, fourth place, just going on a second lap down. Or third place. Oh, 24 coming out for right in front of the leaders. There's oil down in turn 1 and 2. You can see it now. 443 can see Shinneberry now. It's going to take a whole month of oil dry this track up, buddy. First and second, 443 is your leader. Second's 13, Bob Shinneberry right in front of him. 443 sliding all over the place. But he can see second, so if he stays right there, he knows. Six spun out in turn 2. Big old Eddie's just biting his time now. He sees second place. Third is still Dan Rummus in 111, I believe. And 777 is in fourth. That's Craig Fry. I think he's a lap down to him. Yeah. We got Shane Bull back out there in that Lincoln. Now Eddie he's going to take a chance. He's had enough falling. He wants to lap everybody. But I'll tell you what, old Bob Shinneberry's a racer. He's not going to give up easy. Looks like he might have him going into 3. Everybody's a lap down to Eddie McLean. Bob's trying to get his lap back. He might just do it. Oh, he's sliding. You can tell Bob's having fun though. He's biting that wheel. First, second, and third.
443.
111 and 777.
We're still going, but it's smoking heavily going into the corner. Trying to get by that straight drive. And Roman, the 111 car. Passing the 4 car, Harry Henson.
Shane Ball loops it in turn 4. Right in front of the leader. Halfway, 50 in, 50 to go. Eddie McLean on the outside of Travis. 50 in. Smoking Travis. He's smoking Joe Travis DeVore. Smoking Joe Frazier. I don't think Travis can see where he's going.
Got him lined up now. First, second, and third right here.
We got a Continental on the inside, and we got him. What is that? Travis driving an Olds or Chevrolet? Oh, Chevy Caprice.
Right there in 4th place. We got a 3-wide battle right behind me.
Oh, Travis in the infield. I think the motor's dying. He's gonna let her cool down for a while and dump a couple quarts of oil in her and fire her back up.
Almost a lap down to Shinneberry.
Yeah. Good question. Third place right there. I don't know if Dan Rummus is a lap down to 2 laps down. Oh, that's for second spot? Second spot. Rummus has passed Shinneberry. I think Rummus is driving with a left-hander chassis because he's just driving with one hand. I think Rumus has got a left-hander chassis.
Leader coming up on 4th place, 777.
Leader's coming up on 4th place, 777, Craig Fry. And he's going to take him in turn 3. And we'll see if cameraman John can focus in on 111, see if he's got that. Yeah, by golly, he's driving with one hand. Old Dan Rumus thinks it's Sunday afternoon driving that left-hander chassis.
Driving a left-handed chassis, one driving. Find out who's second. Hey, Adam. Is 111 second now? Where's the lap ahead yet?
We got a barbecue going in the infield. We got Travis DeVore, we got car 24 and car 27 cooking some after racing steaks on the grill over there.
Yeah. We got an after race barbecue going. 2778.
Bobby Craig has also pulled off to the speedway.
Well, we know that Eddie McLean's still showing the way. In 4th. 2nd place, unofficially, still Bob Shinneberry. And then 3rd's Dan Rumus. 4th, 777. We got one of the cars in the infield, I believe 24, he was on fire. Charcoal boil got a little bit too hot down there.
Laps in, this time by 32 laps.
68 laps in right there. 32 more laps to go. Eddie McLean out in front, getting ready to put Bob Shinneberry another lap down. And not yet.
Eddie McLean started to hit some pressure. Put a lap down again on 13 on the 11th car, into the 13 car. That time
Eddie McLean right on the tail of Bob Shinneberry. Six going in the infield, into the pits. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enduro cars out there racing.
Right in front of us, first, second, third, and fourth.
Less than 20 laps to go. So it's what, 30 laps, less than 30 to go. Out there in C4, he's been out there racing every lap in C4. Gary Hensel. As Dan Rummus is in virtue of going another lap down. So we get down to about 20 laps to go. Here's the names of the drivers out there racing. Eddie McLean's your leader in 443. Shane Ball in 11. 111 is Dan Rummus. No identification on 6. 13 is Bob Shinneberry. 777 out of 4. That's Craig Fry. And C4 out there is Gary Hensel. 6 is Dan Hensel. Number 6 is Dan Hensel. Those are the drivers out there racing. $17 to go, 17 to go. Coming up now on 777, Craig Fry to put him another lap down. Yeah, 443 starting to have a little mechanical problems. Starting to miss a little bit. We got Shane Ball in 1 and 11, Eddie McLean in 443, Dan Rummus 111, Bob Shinneberry 13, 777 is Craig Fry, 6 is Dan Hensel, and C4 is Gary Hensel out there racing. Dan Rummus getting back, trying to hang on.
Shinneberry got a lap back, so did Rummus.
Gets his lap back, so does Shinneberry, I believe.
Shinneberry's 1 lap down and Rummus is 2 laps.
Shinneberry's 1 lap down now, and Rummus is 2 laps down, I believe. Could Eddie McLean be having trouble, or now he's just playing conservative? Five to go. .777 Craig Fry and C4 Gary Hensel side by side. Four laps now, less than 4. Laps. Within 2 minutes, it should be over. Can Eddie McLean hang on? Getting ready to throw the white flag. Coming out of 4. The white flag is in the air. Eddie McLean takes it through 1 and 2. No problem. Only car in front of him is Shane Ball. Shane pulls over and lets him by. He can coast from here. Eddie McLean will win it. And I believe Bob Shinneberry will finish 2nd, Dan Rummus 3rd, 4th will be Craig Fry. And out there racing yet, Shane Ball, Dan Hensel, and there's your winner. As he pulls to a stop, he's got to be a little tired. He raced her several years ago.
A nice round of applause for Eddie McLean.
Eddie McLean in 443.